if you want a real review of Preequell, I got it coming up for you right now. Hello, my friend. It is Danny Forts here with the rejection-free formula. No calling, no chasing, no convincing. So, what is Preequell? Why you should pick it up, and what bonuses are you going to get with this particular offer? But first, let me, in always IM fashion, let me just run through briefly the sales page. Here's the Preequell sales page. I hate the way this freaking thing is spelled. It's been giving me fits all day, even when I was looking for some of the review videos. I will definitely go back and probably put some in for the regular way that it's spelled, for the simple fact that, hey, might as well rank for stuff that I know people are going to type, right? But you can see here, right here, it says, new app creates hypnotizing money pages and fuels them with loads of free traffic that make us $515 or more per day in passive income. Well, I don't know if it's going to make you that much, but I can see how this could definitely be a traffic generator for you. And best of all, it's going to engage a lot of people with social media and through text and through email. And I'll show you all that here in just a second. I am not going to run through this whole entire sales page. You can see here, I'm sure you can read a sales page for yourself, and it's pretty lengthy. All I can tell you is that this thing is so easy to use. I didn't even have to watch a simple video to get this thing up and running, okay? So if you wind up going to rejectionfreeformula.com/Preequell, and it's spelled Preequell, you'll be able to pick this up from my link. I'm going to be doing some other videos because I do not have all the bonuses worked out just yet, but I'm going to tell you a couple of the bonuses I'm going to give to you in this video. But definitely, if you look up my bonuses later, you will see that I will add some once I get it all packaged up and ready to go. But this is what I've created with Preequell so far. I created this little page here, which looks pretty cool. I also, this is also the back end. I think I have another one over here as well. This is my review page. Let's see. Let me see where this, here's the other one. Let me move this over. This is the other one that I made with Preequell, and you can see it's a very simple layout, and what these are surveys, quizzes, sort of questionnaires, and they're basically made for you to just be able to engage people. So if I went here, earn a part-time income from your laptop, and it says for those who are looking to generate part-time income from your laptop and smartphone, get started now. Okay, so I click here, and then it has this nice little progress meter here. It says, do you currently own a laptop? Do you currently own a smartphone? I put heck yes. Do you have 1 hour per day to dedicate in how to generate income online? Heck yes. Check the ones that interest you the most. Let's say if you didn't want software or videos, you could do Amazon or blogging. You can go like that. On a scale of 1 to 5, how motivated are you to get started? This was so I'm figuring out as we go, but there's this part where you could have 2 questions as part of the same part right here, and I'll show you where that gets a little bit tricky on the back end. I'll obviously have to go back and fix that. Let me just put put Twitter for right now. You can see I'm still in the process of testing all this, and then it says schedule an appointment. Okay, so that was number 1. This one right here, it says simple software engages your subscriber. Get started now. Same thing. Which one are you looking to increase? Traffic, leads, sales? It could be all 3 if you wanted to, but let's just say I'm looking to increase leads. Okay. Do you currently have an email list? Let's say I do, so let me make that yes. If I could show you a simple way to engage your social media audience and generate sales, would you be interested in watching a short video? Heck yeah. Okay, thanks for taking the short survey. Click on the short video below to watch how this cool piece of software works. And then on that previous question, I could have had no, and even if they had clicked no, I still could have redirected them to the page. But now, since they said yes, this is going to redirect. You're going to see here, I have it to redirect to my actual review page video, which is, this is the one you're actually landed on as you're watching this video, depending on if you're on my list or if you're watching this from YouTube, okay? So if you're on YouTube watching this, you can click a link that's somewhere in the description. It would take you over to that initial Preequell survey, and then you come over here, and let's say you take that little survey, it'll redirect you to here, or I'll just put a direct link so it'll still take you over to this page if you want to come check this out. And again, I'll have more videos in the future on this page that'll just keep adding to this particular page that people can come back, check out Preequell, and pick it up and see if it's something for you. So Let me go into the back end of Preequell. Let's see here. Where was I? Let's go in the dashboard. Here's the dashboard of Preequell, and since I already did 2 more, these stats should change as I refresh this, and you can see it says complete rate, and it says views, responses, etc. So I've made 3 of these, but basically, when you come down here, they do have some done-for-you funnels, and I just basically took a look at 1 or 2 of these. As a matter of fact, if I went to this one, I haven't. Let's say if I go over here on this make money one, and obviously you could go here and use these templates because you can use templates to get started. And you click here and it says what business is right for you, and then you could start the quiz. Do you like to work from home? Yes. Right, so you get that point there. That's basically how it works. But if you go over here to surveys, this is pretty much how you get started. It's a very simple wizard, and I'm not going to go through every single part. I use one of the ones from, I'll edit it so I can actually show you how it worked. So if I go here, click edit, you can see here, you just title it here. You choose an image, and this image is more like a square. That's that main image that you saw. This is this main image right here, and then you can put a sub headline. This is basically a sub headline, and then you put the call to action to get started on, and this would obviously be on the home page of what they would see on your survey. So then you go to questions. You basically title it. This is the area where you title it. You can have a date range, and then you're going to put the main call to action at the end of whatever it is that you're promoting. And so in this case, I'm promoting Preequell, and you can see here that it says step 1, new question, step 2. I would create a new step every time you're adding a question, because you can add multiple questions for each step, but that kind of doesn't make sense. That's where I made that mistake where you saw on one of the previous surveys. And so you definitely want to make sure that on each question that you have it as its own new step. You can add multiple questions in each step, but it won't look right, nor do I think it makes much sense that way. Third, you go over to the thank you page, and you can see here that says thanks for taking the short survey. It says click on the video, click on the short video below to watch how this cool piece of software works. And then my call to action is watch video now, and then they would literally just click on that button, and they would have been taken to that main call to action on that previous step. And then last but not least, you can change the color scheme of the buttons, the shadow, everything else as far as the aesthetics. But as you can see here, that's the one where I added a background. And so with that said, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't include some backgrounds in some of these square images, but that's what I'm going to be including as part of my bonus at the very least. And I got a couple of other cool ones coming out as well. So for my bonus, I'm going to give you probably at least 5 of these square images that go right up here. I'll make one cartoonish, I'll make one for like internet, I'll make one for mobile, etc. And then I'm going to include probably at least 10 of these backgrounds for you to work with as well, so you have stuff right out of the gate to go with Preequell. One of the things I notice is when other people are giving bonuses, they're giving all kinds of bonuses that have nothing to do with using Preequell. And so one of the other things I'm going to do for you as well is I'm going to include what I'm calling a CTA card. It's going to be basically like a digital business card, because let me show you something. When you see this, there's no way you could probably remember this link here, and you would want to either put this either on a page. Yes, this is great to share out to social media, but at the same token, you'd want to put this on like your own, let's say laptop9to5.com/survey, right? You can't do that with this link, but you could definitely put it on a page where you could have like either a short video to start out with, or have a call to action on that same page where then they could click and then get started. So, but I would imagine that it's going to be hard to keep some of these straight if you're trying to memorize these. So that's another thing. And so right now that's 3 bonuses, but like I said, give me another video so I can at least package that stuff up and be able to include it when you pick up Preequell from my link. I'm not going to get into all the upsells. I can tell you the upsells were pretty lengthy. There was probably 5 or 6 of them at least. The only one I really saw a value for me that I would have picked up would have been the one which would have been the final one, which would have given you agency rights if you want to be able to sell this product as your own. But with that said, the $19 price tag is pretty much a no-brainer. It's a cool piece of software that you can use to engage prospects, contacts, text messages, etc. Matter of fact, let me go back here to show you something from the dashboard really quick. Is you have this ability, actually let me go over to surveys. You have this ability here to go in and basically get traffic. And so when you're getting traffic, you can actually share this on Facebook, via Twitter, WhatsApp, etc. And then you have all these other options down here that you're also able to share it on as well. But like I said, one of the things you can do that's pretty quick is just with the CTA card, have your own CTA card with a link that you can remember, that's simple for you to remember, and where it just looks like a digital business card where somebody clicks the one call to action, which can be get started, which can be say take the survey, etc., etc. So with that said, my name is Danny Force. You can pick up Preequell from my link. All you got to do is go to rejectionfreeformula.com/Preequell. That's Preequell. And like I said, I will include some other bonuses, but give me some time to actually get the video done, packaging up that bonus for you. So take care, have a fantastic day, God bless, and I look forward to speaking with you in the very near future. Talk to you soon.